Okay, so hello guys, it's me Gaming Star here, and today I am back with an episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I almost said it again, god damn it. Last time we did the trial, the first trial, the first day trial. And yeah, we found out a whole bunch of spicy shit went on, of course. Spiciness very spicy for a court, because court's usually not that spicy. You know how it goes. And this time we're gonna go ahead and do more investigation. And yeah, see what we can do. I made some cookies while I'm here because I kind of want some, so why not? Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not you thinking lawyer! Hope you die! Oh shit! Have you come to laugh? Yeah. Laugh at the fall of Miss May? No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Fortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what do you wish to ask me then? Man, you have some bipolar shit going on in here. Damn. For starters, how did you get back to totally whacked? That man. I'll see. Not the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. The wiretap. Aw, why do you say this sounds so cold? So criminal. Tapping people's phones is crime this way. Oh, I suppose you learned that at the lawyer school? Creep. This one's possible to talk to. Your attitude. Hey, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look a bad person. Oh, that does it! Bottom feeding scum! Sucking lawyer! Oh, shit. Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Alright, so we can't really do much of her yet. Let's go ahead and go to the hotel again. My boys are here. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you in the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only be help the Watergate's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used the wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Oh, you ain't wrong. I mean, come on, there are people who literally pay. There are people who literally pay to go to, murder spots. Not much of a surprise there, it's a real thing. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought in the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bedroom? So, you are honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Okay, thanks. Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, as I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. The man with the May. I wanted to ask you about the man who's Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. And I are often the same Ike. We both carried the scent of danger. There we are in the total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If I had a photo of the man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? The hotel. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And the subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel's known as Gateswater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gateswater Hotel, Murder Manor. What a foreshadow! What a foreshadow to a future event you're gonna come back here for. Well, what do you think? Sounds great! Whatever floats your tea set. Let me examine the room a little bit more. Huh, there's still screwdrivers stuck in the drawer. Hiding the murderer's wiretap? This guy's serious, I don't believe it. The last drink before the murder? Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of the view of... Just kidding, sir. But I look at his eyes, everybody's more serious. Oh, God. Grossberg Law Center. Whoa, the painting's gone. Huh. Looks like the Grossberg is out today again. Maybe he's... Wait a minute. The painting is gone. There's a picture. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on the wall? Yeah, it was a painting of fishermen. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. There's a picture. What's this? Old photos. Something's been written in pencils in the back. DL6 Incident Exhibit A and DL6 Incident B. Let's take a look at these. DL6 Incident A. I'm sure I've seen these persons somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm not sure. This photo. Maybe I'll take it for now. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch with this one. Let's swap. Apparently we can't take both, which is dumb, but okay. So let's go over to the detention center. You again? Can you take a hit and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because of you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm smashed. Oh shit. I'm shaving my head. Okay. Do you know this guy? Have you looked at this? Look, I've seen several times. I'm not telling you. Your attitude changed. Your attitude changed. Your attitude changed like a person with multiple personality disorder up in here. It changed like a person with did in it now. Okay. Where did you? Haha! Reaction. Nice. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? What? Why? It is him. This smug motherfucker right here. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, proof shown. I'm so close. That man. What about the man who stayed in the hotel room? Can you tell me about him? I'm not telling. Look, he's being accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protected. You have to be the listen, the cops. No, see? Damn. Maybe if I had... Let's go to the Gatewater Hotel and let's go talk to the bellboy again and see if he can help me identify who this guy is. I already know who he is. Obviously I already know, but I'm not telling you for reasons. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know, I'm just... No, I don't know. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in from Miss April May. However, I had an infinitive swearing that that's him. An infinitive. This guy is way too excited about this. Have him write it. Well, sure, why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an infinitive, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as Bellboy who swore the infinitive. Just hurry up and write it! Bellboy's infinitive describes a man who stayed with Miss May at the hotel on the night of the murder. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Okay, so let's go back to Miss May. I'm going to present her the wonderful Bellboy infinitive. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The Bellboy's infinitive. It tells you it's everything he saw. I don't know how you say it, but I think infinitive, because fuck it. Such a man... Who was the most definitely this guy? Now I'm getting somewhere. Push her hard though. This is it. No, he's playing dumb. If indeed that's a fact. If we don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have witnessed to the murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with this reputation. Oh. Fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes, man, that felt good. Skirts be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man? He's my boss. Wright, the president of the information gathering corporate Blue Corp. Basically a scam. Red. White. Blue. Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. What? It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White at last. Finally, a lead to this guy! If April May couldn't have done it, then that leaves him the time to take action. Bellboy's definitive discard. Nice, very good. That old familiar cleaner to throw. Aha! You again. Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well, well, you were quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me. The trial! He was there. Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. Guess something got passed down through me. Maybe. It brings back memories, it does. The days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd rather give some information. Today's trial. So you came to see the trial. Yes, I did. Something that was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just me and sister. That poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. My boy. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. If you were the one when she offered to defend her. Your refusal. I asked before when I refuse her. I think I have a right to. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. I need more time to think about my boy. He does seem troubled with something. Maybe I can just have this back to talk. The painting. The other day, I'm sure his big precious looking painting on the wall. Pretentious looking. Well, you know the one anyway. Where did it go? Yes, well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of that thing. Really. I sold it, you see. Yes, that's right. Sold it? I'm not sure I'd buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you? Did something happen? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please, speak of this painting. I didn't. Anything about red, white? Excuse me, I have something about this, but where'd you get that? Give it back at once! I'm sorry to have taken it without your knowledge, but I have to know this man. He is most likely to April May's room at the night of the murder. Is that you say? Are you quite sure, my boy? I'm so flustered, I wonder. I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. I need to be alone. He's fallen silent. I just don't get some attention to the phone. Like he doesn't want to talk anymore. Blue Corp. Nothing in here of interest. Let's go to Blue Corp. There it is! There's the painting. Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. Okay. What the? Your name? What's your name? I was just inquiringly asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Incredibly? Mr. Wright, is it? Right? I see. Right. Splendiforious. What the fuck is that smile? Perhaps I have intimidated you with a grotesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings would bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what does this mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Miss May. Miss May is an employee of the Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretary. What a shock it was to hear she has done. She has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she's paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. Are you sure about that? Are you fucking sure about that, you look a scummy white boy? Niño Blanco. Funny, because that's actually what he's called. It's like you're trying to turn this game into a scapegoat. Oh, scapegoats! Let's go. I need this water there. I was kind of thirsty. Alright. Night of murder. On the night of murder, you were in April May's hotel room. Who can say? I saw him pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. That's what people say. This is what basically people tell me when I have fucking depression. This is what people tell me. Be happy. Hey, Paola, come on. Be happy. Your depression is just, oh, come on. Just be happy, dude. Like, my depression is my depression. I had depression for like, since basically, for basically almost 12 years. I have depression for like 13 years of my life, you know? I had depression for almost my whole life, you know? It's not pretty, trust me. Depression ain't pretty. It's not what you think it is. Depression is not pretty, you know, trust me, I know. I don't know when it started, but I have a feeling it started when my sister passed away. I have that feeling that's when it happened. But, that's personal. I don't know why. Still, Mr. White. I tell Bellboy has stated in the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter. The Bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me to the test. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. He's a white guy with a red bow tie and blue on him, and his blue corpse. So red, white, and blue, with pink. Why didn't the prosecutor call him as witness? Should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho 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 ho! The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings of my amusement. Because you are a scam artist, bitch. Blue Corp. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy to sell this guy's information. Isn't that illegal? Isn't that literally illegal? We are a company of the future, you might say, and we are the future. It's kind of like you know, like this it's kind of like Bitcoin. It's literally ruining the world. Sell information. That's literally illegal. In just 10 years, I've built this business up to the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. No shit, I could see that in the back of the fucking guy carrying the Blue Corp globe. I can see that. Red, white, to blue corp, founder CEO named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color of blue, of course. Yeah, obviously you do have blue gems, and you also have blue spots on your tie, and blue eyes. And yeah, purple hair. No, but that's the difference. It is not that painting. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh, just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zitch, zippo, nada. Just like the sorry excuse of an attorney. Gradburger. What? Ugh! 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 He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Yes, actually. Charge away, I welcome it. Is for you who will be found guilty. What? Paid my expedition, the police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? Yes! It is. I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compassion. Don't cry, be happy, you fucking piece of shit. You came here from Grotty Burgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him why is that this painting as it hangs here. Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how man can live life purely for personal profit. Go on, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Huh? Jumping Justices! Oh, you. What's wrong? You look pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not seeing now yet. I was just thinking about the whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Today's trial. So you came to take trial. Yes, I did. Something that was bothering me last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. So, well, you see, it's just me, poor sister. Yeah, we already read this, but like, there's gonna be something new. So I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Oh, Alfred, my boy. You see, it's just that big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, wasn't there not? The one you said is no touch party with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office, Wright's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know that is. You're lovers! No. You're gay lovers. Nan, you're not gay lovers. He's giving you information. He's your client, aren't you? Here's client, are you giving information? What's that now? You've been protecting him all along? You protect him because you need his services? You gave him that painting in exchange for some vital information, didn't you? Really ridiculous. Me? His client? I would never willingly deal with that man. Never. That photo of Mr. Wright. Yes, well, it has been a long time since then. A long time ago. I'm sorry, but I think not. I think he still has ties with Mr. White even today. Really? Whatever gave you that idea? What could I possibly have an individual such as he? Pretty straightforward, actually. You go drinking together, he's blackmailing you, he's giving information. He's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail. I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Grossberg, sir. There's a giant painting hanging right there on the other day, was there not? The one day you said you had no intention of parting with it? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office of Blue Corp, White's office. So you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. Mr. Grossberg will tell me what happened. White is a man who makes a living through I forgot the word. Intimidation! Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. Basically, it's a scam company. I fucking knew that shit. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? Well, because of this DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. As you suspect, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White could have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting White will be nigh impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. His own judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bombed, unable to do harm to himself, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. The DLC6 incident. What is the DLC6 incident? The DLC6 incident is nothing more than sorting code the police gave to the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium. Her name was Misty Faye. Faye? Indeed. She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder to the best wit of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. That's what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of her wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is a DLC6 incident. The reason for blackmail? But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DLC6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told. You told White? He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking at the one who sold him out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law, the country has its fits, and yet still charged. Have a close look at Mia's office. She follows every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she thought. It's funny, looking at his room, it seems so normal. How did they imagine a murder took place here? Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have let her look. I should look at Ada I. Let's see here. Ada I. A B C. Misty Faye. That's me. Should I take a look? Read it. I have tarnished the Faye's name, leaving only those my words my mother vanished. It was a turn to find those who made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of the two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold the information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on Fred's courtesan. His name is... The record stops there. It's a man named Grossberg. JS. Nothing here much. Maybe I'll just skim. The biggest parts here at the end in S, suicide. Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on the most of these in pencil. White! This is Mia's handwriting. Wait. I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can't use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Alright, the word white is written on top of pencil. Interesting. Check them. T to Z. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Huh, interesting. I have this. I found this in Mia's files, so she was investigating Red White, as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. See the floor plan. So basically, it would be impossible to see some things. Now that I think about it. Apparently Miss Faye is in questioning. I thought they'll let me talk to her today. Blue Corp. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat to myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Wow, that's gold. I guess that's my. This is quite the thing. What the fuck? A statue of the man holding up the world. The blue corpse sign is highly enough. The model of the man is, of course, Mr. Wright. President Trophies judges, special runner-up, best precipitation, special good try prize. Well, I have something for you. Hi. This is the... Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know that you did as this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him, either. You were threatening and hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built to blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What does that say you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office. Hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second! Mr. White... You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me. What I should be doing is now going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered. All that documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be? Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect to me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White? That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor? I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to do it in court. Quiet, dude. I told you to change. I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, do not believe your position to free off your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as Miss Mia. How dare you! I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is settled. Now, no lawyer of any worth will defend you. Not France and local lawyer association, you see. You will give a lawyer so inept that they make you look like you're more competent. I feel fate. That's a gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah! Butts! Harry Butts! Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. My friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry. Butts was the murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Oh, fuck you. I'm coming to you, bitch. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. Fight's gonna be a trap for me, and the prosecution will be on it. Of course, Edge included. Attorney was assigned to me by state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right! Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Ha! Now I'm afraid we switch places. What do you mean? You? I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he satisfied my mother, my sister, and now you? This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... Cheer me on in court. What? You should cheer me in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Huh? Yeah, like that. Alright, leave it to me. Huh? I'd better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Wait! Wait! What? I'm kidding! It was a joke! No way. No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece. Okay. Then, come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. And I'll show them a thing or two. Times may change, yet with crimes, the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put in initial court trials, almost all finishing a day with guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself in this case. With the true culprit appearing as a star witness, this is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. Alright, so anyway... Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please don't like, comment, subscribe, and whatever. And next time, we're gonna go ahead and do the final day trial. So yeah, see you guys then. Bye.